good, everyone? How are you doing today? We got some more Monster Rancher Battle League action for you. Maybe the last one, I'm not sure. New Stripe character I'm super excited for is coming out tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to have it in me to put that aside to do the league. Just being honest. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm extremely tired. I've been extremely tired for a little while now. I've had a pretty long week of work. It's nice that work is back, but it is exhausting. So yeah, here we go. Let me clean this up a little bit. Bop. There we go. So yes, welcome to week 16A. We may have a week 16B before I leave. I don't actually leave tomorrow or anything, but I'm trying to temper expectations of how much energy I'm willing to put into the stream the next couple of days while I get ready to go to the East Coast, and while I do have some other work I have to do this week still. So just, relax a bit, There's going to be a little bit of a shortage of Monster Rancher for the next little while. But yeah, today we got Jim Crackle. We got V for Victory, Intergalactic, Slaw, Rocks for Brains, Giga Impact, Jape, and Bombo. So Tix, like he said, has got two monsters in this. His are Intergalactic and Bombo. Stardust has Jim Crackle. V for Victory belongs to Jengab. Slaw is Bakuhu's monster. Rocks for Brains belongs to Macho. Giga Impact is the only new face that we see in this one. And that's kind of why I'm debating having at least one more before I leave, because you guys don't get to see the beauty of what's his name, Jean-Claude's new build. It's gonna do good. I have faith, but it's not today. How are you guys doing in chat? I've seen a lot of kappas. How will I sate my gambling addiction? You won't. You'll just have to go one of those millions of gambling websites that are no, it's not real gambling, don't worry about it. But every 3 weeks they have a new domain name, so it's they're probably a front for something. I don't know what they are. I don't know if you guys see that. The only reason I even watch TV anymore is because I have a package that gives me a bunch of network channels and cable channels that's not on TV. It's all through my internet. But I keep seeing ads for these fucking gambling apps, and it's I don't know who is so far gone that they need to play a slot machine game that doesn't give you real money on an app. That I feel for that person. That's what you're at right now, Cheesy. Then damn, I hope you get the help you need. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. Open up the things I need to open up. Fun thing about Photoshop is that if you select a folder along with a group, you cannot put things in that folder. It's unfortunate. That's how it goes. What a duck. 4 is now following. What a duck indeed. They're a front for a Monster Rancher Battle League monster raising scheme. Damn. That's where all the meddlers go. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Sorry I haven't been streaming as much. Streaming is going to get a little bit less frequent. It's been fun while it lasted, but now that I got work, this is going to be put on the back burner a little bit. But it's not all doom and gloom. Having money means that I get to be a lot less stressed out about this kind of stuff. And I can just kind of do it when I want to do it, instead of, trying to put out content constantly for the sake of income. Because, believe it or not, I did actually make a little bit of money doing this. Not enough to live on, by any means. But it was nice, and it definitely helped while I was out of work. Let's get our first prediction underway. Bombo. We got monkey and we got plant. People also drive self-worth from it, man. I'm not one of those people. A job is a job. I don't really care. I enjoy the work I do, but I don't feel like I'm more well-rounded as a person because I got the lights to look good at some fucking weirdo's wedding. Like, it doesn't... I'm not going to bed with a smile on my face because of that. It's just, I get paid a lot to do it. So, I put a smile on my face while I'm at work, and then when I'm at home, I can do other stuff. Was work sparse because of Rona? Yeah, I work in the live event industry, so I'm an audiovisual technician. And with no live events, it makes it very, very difficult to work. I literally, this week is the first time I worked since last September, and that was just a one-off gig, and I had not worked prior to that on March. So I worked in March, I worked like 2 days in September, and then I worked this week. That's where my life has been right now. Okay, it looks like prediction is closed. Ooh, Baku, thank you for the sub.
Slaw baby.
Slaw baby. Let's hope Slaw does well today. I like Slaw. I like Int Baku. I think it's a fun monster. Gets him with the slap, realizes that's not going to be the way to win this. Gets that hyper crit Toxic Pollen. Big damage, big withering. It does it all. Except for the big damage part. Well, you land 2 in a row. And 2 crits in a row. If you guys don't know, in hard mode, Toxic Pollen is a little bit janky. It has a bit of a programming quirk where it crits 50% of the time. Damn, Seed Gatling, 312. Used to fillet fish for a high-end seafood distributor and got laid off. Damn. It seems like a not fun job, though. Slap lands. Some damage. Ooh, slap misses this time. The big Seed Gatling 177. Hits him with the seed gun, a little bit of damage there. Jim crackles an angry monkey. Goes for the grab throw at 31 and misses. Working on the game shop is like 1,000 times better, I feel that. Toxic Pollen lands again. God damn, Jim. You're dying on us, Jim. Dodge the slap, but too little too late, my friend. Minus 13, that's it. Jim can't attack again. Oh, minus 13 again? Good God. Monkey does not do well with withering. He will survive. As long as he knows how to love. But it's not enough. Bombo is the winner. Next up. Working in like a used game store sounds fun. Everybody I've ever known who's worked in a used game store has been like a super friendly dude or just like the biggest piece of shit, and there's like nobody in the middle. I think I told the story on stream before. Sorry, my hand was over my mouth when I said that. I think I told the story on stream before, but I remember one time I was looking for Monster Rancher 2 in a game store. And because they had Monster Rancher 1, and then they had Hop About, and they had Battle Card. And so I was like, oh, do you have Monster Rancher 2? He's like, no. And then he looked it up online, and I could see him looking it up online. And he found a copy on eBay for like $80. And he said, I can order it for you, but it's going to be $120. I'm like, so what stopped me from just checking out the same link you did? And he's like, what are you talking about? I have a distributor. It's like, no, you don't, bro. You're on eBay. I can see you. And he told me to get out of his store. Did I see them? Yeah, I saw it. Mighty girth ain't half the worth. If I don't got a friend like you. I can't do the alien voice, so that's way too high. That shit's great. The name of the distributor, ebay.com. There you go. I was actually about to, I was going to tag you in it when I saw it yesterday, Bill, but I assumed you had already seen it. I'm probably going to do a Gold Lewis stream tomorrow, just laughing stuff. Is Napalm worth grabbing? We intend to get Hurricane on a galley. Yeah, I think Napalm is his best slot 1 move. I think, like, pretty clearly his best slot 1 move. I did a build almost like that with White Claw. But White Claw got last place in the tournament, so he was incredibly unlucky. Napalm hit, I think, 1 out of like 10 times at 80%, so. Already forgot what all the Behemoth Typhoons do? There's so many memes about it, I'm really surprised that there's no video that's like a POV, and it's like, POV, you're the alien in this Behemoth Typhoon, and then it's just like an alien in a box being like shaken, getting a concussion. You missed the bet. Damn, that sucks. Try harder. Jape wins. Big banana. Yeah, it's about the big banana. This is a fair bit of the stream. This is only the second fight. Slash doing a tiny bit of damage. Banana Ring. He hits it. 198. V for Victory is still alive though. V slash at 97. Spooky. Attack. 481. Yikes. He just missed the first fight. Yeah, we started a little bit late today. I was very torn on whether or not to actually stream. Like, I'm still feeling out of it. But I figured it's always worse before I get started. And then once I get started, it's okay, and I feel fine. Oh no, I shut down my my Moosey B money. V slash. How much damage? 489. I'm gonna go need what do you call it? I'm gonna need to go get a USB for my phone before it dies. He ain't going down that easy, but he ain't going that hard either, yeah. Slap. Well, you know, there you go. 2-1. Oh, shit. Frey got your second house on Moose Meadows. Welcome back to the community. Let's do a level 2 roll for you right now while we're getting other stuff ready. Cicado. And we got Intergalactic. And we got the new guy. We got a zoom on bio. Okay, I will update those in a sec. Jabe gets the win. We got 2 monkeys and we got 2 Durahans today. Okay, predictions live. So Bio gets a zoom. And Freya gets a Kato. If you guys are curious what that was, I assume most of you aren't at this point. But if you are, Moose Meadows is a gacha game I made up where you participate by buying a house in the illustrious Moose Meadows neighborhood. It's a gated community. Not everyone's allowed in, you know. And after you buy a piece of property, you get the privilege of spending your hard-earned disc chips on mystery discs, and the mystery discs are all part of a random gacha. There's 5 different levels of disc, depends on how big your house is, what type of disc you can get, and then first person to collect one of every monster through this gacha gets a prize, and nobody knows what the prize is, so they're just saying, yeah, this is worth it. I'm not spending real money, so I might as well just do it. Which is a good way to use channel points, I think. Headbutt. Big damage. It's angry. Ooh. Pretty nice. Welcome. Drew does what? Oh, and Big Bakahuna. Welcome. So that means I get to roll some free discs for you guys. Giga Impact, in a pretty good spot to win this. I don't think Intergalactic's gonna get another shot. He does not. Giga Impact wins game 1. Jumping Stab hits at 63%. He's angry. He's an angry whale. This is the knocking up. Jumping Stab at 62. Misses that time. Giga Impact's in a good spot. Wave Riding at 60. Misses it though. It's 133 damage to himself. Yikes, that's going to be hard to come back from. They got the same guts, but Intergalactic's rate is much faster. He's going to hit 45 long before his opponent has a well over 50% chance to hit on everything. Oh, little emulator glitch there. Knocking up lands. Not nearly enough damage, though. Yeah, it's also a recoil move. Both of them are. Goes for it last second. That's going to be it. 793. Oh, man. Intergalactic is looking so strong there. Ends up being a 2-0. 69 dodge. He dodged the jumping stab twice. And our final match of round 1, we got Slaw. And we got Rocks for Brains. Yeah, he used that move as soon as he had 45 guts. I was like, just like, yo, I'm doing it. Can't win otherwise. It's honestly the best play he could have made, so. If you guys are unaware, Wave Riding and Body Press have been made significantly cheaper. They do a little bit less damage, and they do way more recoil. But because they're so much cheaper, it kind of evens out the usefulness. Or maybe even makes it better. They're also more accurate than they were. Okay, so let's roll. Drew does what? I think the timer's coming up. Yes, it is. There we go. Drew gets a zoom. Everybody gets a zoom. My computer's running very slow today, so if the stream is choppy, I apologize. Not a lot I can do about it. I don't know why it's running so slow. Okay. And here's Big Baku. He gets a hopper. Okay, we're good to go. Slot and rocks for brains. You guys got your bets in. Goes for Earthquake, frame 1, a lot of damage, a lot of withering. Earthquake was already, like, okay, but it was tweaked to be really strong because, you know, Rockalon's the only monster who can get it. And otherwise, you know, it's kind of a crappy monster. Oh my god, the 2-hit Earthquake, the 2-hit KO. We're playing Pokemon now. Last Resort at 63. Lands it. 261, lot of withering, but Slaw has a pretty big guts lead right now. He can get back into it. Goes for the nap and he misses. Yikes. There goes his lead. Or rather, his chance at a comeback, I should say. This is that Tremor at 55. Here's Slaw. Dust Cloud would be pretty simple, an efficient way to bring this back. You can land a couple. He's listening to me. Hell yeah. Love it when the AI does the thing I tell him to do. 3 in a row. Rocks for Brains has one more shot. Oh, charge misses. This one's gonna be close. I think Slaw takes it though. Maybe not. I don't know. No, I think Rocks for Brains still has it. Yeah. 1.5%. Rocks for Brains manages to hold on. Slaw did not barely make it. I know, I got bamboozled as well. Don't worry. Where's my X's and O's? They just disappeared. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Bro, this sucks. Where did my X's and O's go? Oh my god. Yeah, they just disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna have to make new ones. So, bear with me as we do a little bit of Photoshop magic. Choose the outcome. So, Rock's got that one. $56 the right size? No, it's not. What? I didn't type 40. Type 40 into size 40. Here we go. Not quite. That looks about the right size. Yeah. And no. Okay. Just photoshopping it up. You know how it is. Okay, we got our X, we got our O. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so we got loss, 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 and then all the wins are on the bottom half. Okay. So that's a thing. Mixed watermelon and apple juice and doesn't taste remarkable. Why would it? Okay, one sec, I go turn a fan on. Maybe turn that light off behind me. Okay, that looks a little bit better, I think. It's weird how they become peach flavor, so it is remarkable. Okay, our next fight. Our next fight is a monkey fight. Who will be king of the jungle? We got Jim Crackle on the left. And we got Jape. Monkey fight. A chimp challenge. A monkey mall. A baboon brawl between Jim Crackle and Jape. Predictions are live. Making ya bets. You damn dirty apes. And Ape Assault, that's a good one. That's my favorite PS1 game. Super Monkey Brawl Banana Blast 3D. What are you doing? What are we doing here? Come on. Ape Escape was amazing. I never actually played Ape Escape. It's one of those games that like I remember being advertised a lot, but I do not remember ever playing it. It's like Tomba. Like I was watching Bill Nye Let's Play Tomba a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about how the ad campaigns for it were insane. You would have assumed Tomba was like crash level in popularity because of how much they advertised it. But then I literally never knew anybody who ever played the game. Grab, throw, the monkey splash. Got him. Into the roll assault. Ooh, that's a quick one. Gonna watch while chilling in jacuzzi. Priorities. Remember blue-haired caveman boy with a bone in his hair, but don't remember from what? That's, what's his name? I know what you're talking about, but that's from earlier. Chuck Rock, yes. Congo's Caper, it's all the same thing. All those games are the exact same. They're just ghosts and goblins, but with dinosaurs. Roll Assault lands at 81%. Now, Adventure Island. There's a dinosaur game. Joe and Mac. Yeah. Aren't like some of those games sequels to other ones? Or like they were supposed to be, I don't know, Data East is a really fucked up company. He's low on power, he has a monkey tail. Yeah, exactly. Congo's Caper was advertised pretty heavily too, I remember. Even though that's much more of an early 90s game as opposed to a late 90s game. Remember Jim Crackle being better? He's 1-0 right now. That big slaps. 2-0. He wins the monkey fight. The monkey massacre. Next up. think Jape kill him with Big Banana. It's either 2-0 or 2-1 because he won the first fight with grab throw into roll assault. So Jim Crackle gets the win. We got V and we got Giga. 2-1 favoring Jim. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game you're talking about is Congo's Caper. I think Congo's Caper was technically the sequel to Joe and Mac. There was a racing game. Chocobo Racing. There you go. Problem solved. You guys played Chocobo Racing lately? It does not hold up well. It's cute though. Sometimes that's all that matters. Headbutt at 82. Dodges it. Damn. V for victory. Not trying to get hit by anything. Cutting to it 79%. Lands it. Decent damage there. Gets him with the headbutt that time. 179. Big crit. V slash at 78. Oh, he hits. 788 on the crit. V for victory. Wins game 1. They both got 600 skill and like no speed. Pretty interesting. Both pretty tanky boys. Kick combo at 71. Hits him. They're in for a whale of a time. It's for belly attack. Hits him at 82. Oh man, he didn't like that. Knocking up at 94. Big chance to crit here. No crit. Crit would have been close to killing, but not quite. V-slash at 75. It really comes down to if he goes for V-slash or not. I think that's basically it. V for victory wins game 2. That was maybe not the best all-in I've ever seen Freya, to be honest. Intergalactic and Rocks for Brains. Oh, you just spent 5k on house, so you don't have a whole lot of chips. I see. 100 all-in. Well, you'll get 100 back quickly. Okay, predictions live. I'm going to step away for a second to go plug in my phone. I'll be back in a sec. Back. Oh, we still got 20 seconds left, too. Also, I lied about the dragon video being done in time. There's so much editing to be done. Didn't know I announced the next monster. Yeah, I talked about it on stream before. Yeah, next one's going to be about dragon. So that's going to be fun. Wish the video would stop dragging on. The thing is, the voiceover, I wasn't really happy with a lot of the lines in my script after I had read them, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewrite some things. Last Resort opens things up. 300 damage, big damages. But yeah, I basically have like 2.5 days before I leave, so it's not gonna get done in time. That's okay. I'll be uploading VODs and stuff. So we'll get, and I'm going to be uploading a edited Moose Manor video. So there'll be some content for the channel. But I mean, if you've been watching every stream, you'll have already seen everything. Maybe you'll go relive your monster's past victories. It's the Flash Slash? No, he does not. Rocks for Brains wins game 1. Who's that kid? What? Still looking for the caveman? So it's not the guy from Congo's Caper? You know, the caveman kid with blue hair they were talking about? Oh, punch. Lands a punch, does nothing. The pink-haired girl. Gonna blow your mind when I tell you it's Congo's Caper. Let me I think you're misremembering. It kind of sounds like it could be Goemon, but swear to God, it's not. So the fact that there's a pink colorway of Congo's Caper, of Congo, in Joe and Mac with pink hair, has nothing to do with that. Like, I don't know. It's possible it's not, but we're gonna take a look at the picture in a second. The whole is Japanese only thing doesn't fly because this game was released in Japan. Played this game as a kid and it's on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation. Anyway, Rocks for Brains wins. Here, let's look at Congo and his girlfriend real quick. Yeah, we were talking about Tomba, and he didn't say anything about that here. Is this... There you go. Caveman with blue hair, pink hair girlfriend. I don't know, man. Oh, it's good. My Streamlabs broke. Hope you guys enjoy looking at this picture because I cannot change my scene back. We're just stuck here on this fucking stream. I hate. See, we're looking at stuff up here. I hate Streamlabs. What an absolutely dog shit program Streamlabs is. Made by chimps for chimps. And unfortunately, I'm a chimp and I use Streamlabs. And now my stream is fucking kaput. I can't change anything. I'm just stuck on this. Here's what we'll do. There you go. Fucking there you go. There's the game. Can't resize my screen till we get this shit working again. Love it. Love it. So our last match. Slaw. Oh my god. This fucking sucks, man. Fuck you, Streamlabs. There you go. There's my desktop background. I'm having a hard time, you know, here. We got to go into my choose outcome. Rocks wins. This is one Slaw and Bombo. Prediction is live. Make your bets. My prediction is Streamlabs never works again, and we're just stuck on the screen forever. I can't even close it. That's how foobar it is right now. So did we figure out the game? I don't think we figured out the game. Sideshow Mel. Attack that Zoom. He's chasing him. I think we're good. I think we're back. Here we go. Slot and Bombo. This one's the big slap. And then the jab. The 1-2. 3-4, because jab hits 3 times. What's going on? I don't know. What is going on? Got some Monster Rancher. It's the seed gun. That's a KO. Bombo wins game 1. Game 2. Hits him with a slap, hits him with a dust cloud. Oh, Cacophony doing big damage. Damn. Okay, that's a quick game 2. Seeing thing wrong from the Screewum glare. Bro, what? You alright? You drinking? Double Toxic Pollen. Shit, we got a Mystery Disc. What do we got? Got ourselves a Suezo. Hey, that's the gotcha game. Sometimes you don't gotcha what you don't get you what you gotcha, you know? Volvo having a little bit of trouble attacking here. They both got enough to attack. Here comes a slap. And 7 gets Slaw can still attack. Goes for a Dust Cloud, which is not what he wants. He needs more damage than that. Though both monsters can attack. Another Toxic Pollen at 60. It misses, but it does a lot of work to run down the clock. Cacophony at 0. No, he decides against it. He's like, you know what? Both sides fought hard. No need for me to put in any more effort. Slaw right there looking a lot like all my teammates in Pokemon Unite. Where they're just like, you know what? I don't want to defend that goal. I'm just going to chill. Okay, so Bombo gets the win on Slaw, and let's take a look at our rankings. Timely reference. Man, I like Pokemon Unite, but I fucking hate Pokemon Unite. It's a game where individual skill absolutely does not matter. Teamwork is the most important thing in the game, and you cannot carry by yourself. So when you get a team full of fucking 4-year-olds, because, you know, it's a Pokemon game. It's a new Pokemon game. It's free. Somebody's letting their little cousin play on their iPad. It's very frustrating. Like, I mean, it sucks. It's an incredibly shitty user experience. Your screen's freezing all the time? It looks okay on my side. Watch my friend of mine playing seems to be carrying as Machamp. He's not carrying as Machamp. You can only do so much work. It's not possible. Because the thing is, unlike League or whatever, you can't just bum rush the enemy base. You don't attack towers or anything. You need to win fights, and then once you've won fights, you get points, and then you can score those points on the enemy tower. And it's a very, very important distinction because it means you need to constantly engage with the enemy. You can't just go around the map doing your own thing, just dragging the team along with you. You carry Nash Pokemon Unite? Yeah, okay. But no, you absolutely cannot carry with one. Like, you can do your damnedest. You can outplay the entire enemy team. It seems much more like Heroes of the Storm than other MOBAs. It is. It's definitely the thing it's closest to. Heroes of the Storm was another game where it was like almost impossible to carry what, like, if you didn't unless you were just like obscenely good and everyone else is like big fucking dumb, you had no chance. Okay, Jim Crackle and Giga, predictions live, make your bets. And that's not to make excuses for myself or anything, right? Like, I'm not actually taking the game super seriously. I'm not trying to be like a competitive threat in it or anything crazy like that. It's just, it's frustrating when you get a bunch of people who don't understand like absolutely basic, basic gameplay stuff. Like, that you need to defend to stop people from scoring on you. Like, they just don't understand. Is the game really pay to win? Watch some VODs from Critical. Dude, the Critical video is so funny. And yeah, it is. It totally is. The thing is, you get enough points. You get enough free points that you can give yourself basically, like, not maxed out, but you can give yourself a pretty big power spike just by playing normally, as long as all of the in-game currency you're doing is going towards leveling up your items. You don't have to spend like $200. If you spend $200, you will be stronger. But it's just almost all of the cost. I would say probably about $150 of that $200 you spent, or however much you spent, goes to leveling up the items like another 10%. First two games, Hotsy had people who didn't know what towers even were in Smurfs, so thought the game was an awful player, and one 70 out of your next 100 games digging yourself out of the matchmaking hole. I guess it's not as bad as Pokemon Unite then. Yo, Blapstream, how are you doing? Giga Impact on the grit. Both monsters can attack. Wave Riding at 68 would be super, super unnecessary, but very fun. Hits the knocking up. It's not enough. Goes for Thwack at 69. Is it going to kill? It is. How goes it? We're doing good. Having some issues with Streamlabs today, but everything else is going fantastic. Yeah, if you guys want to play Unite, feel free to hit me up. It's a lot of fun playing with friends. I do enjoy the game. It's one of those games where I can play with people, and win or lose, it's not too upsetting. But playing with people who just genuinely don't understand what they're doing can become really, really irritating. Want Cramorant? Cramorant's fun. Cramorant's really, really strong. It's the scratch. Still waiting for Macho to invite you? He's never gonna invite you. Corfish? Well, Corfish is in the game too. Headbutt at 86. It lands. A Giga Impact with the 2 grits. One time it didn't matter. Second time wins him the game. Belly attack. Hits with the slap. Gives himself a tiny lead there. They're both in the 50s. Just doing little baby attacks. Hits the grab throw, though. Big slam. Come on and do a big slam. Body press at 70. Belly attack instead. Misses the belly attack. Ooh. Roll Slam miss at 59. Giga Impact still living. He's got a huge guts lead. He's going to do a lot of damage here with whatever he attacks with. Misses the scratch, though. Hey, how are you doing today? Grab throw misses at 53. Giga Impact still has the 60 guts lead. He is a Zilla sitting on 70 guts. He can do an insane amount of damage. Goes for the headbutt at 88. 197. Can he attack again? Anger. He's going to be close to 99. He's going to win it. Giga Impact wins it with a 0 on the clock. 2-1. For your boy, Duff McWhalen. That was a close one. V for victory. And Rocks for Brains is up next. Okay, prediction is live. Yeah, let me see this drawing you drew from memory. Blue hair covering the eyes. Always had a cartoon piece of meat with him. That sounds like the wild thornberries. Ever start having points started mattering? Can't bet right? Oh no. It's the pressure. You're mad at me? I'm mad at you. You're making stuff up now. Here we go. To be fair, that I have that same problem. There's a game I can remember on the NES. That's like a ninja type game. And I don't know, it's like slightly RPG-esque, like you can buy power-ups and things. And I've seen 100 games that are like very close to what I remember, but the thing I remember is none of those games. And so I just have to accept that I probably am misremembering a game that like I've seen. But I've been there. I know what it feels like. Cutting 2 misses. Punch misses. Punch hits. Very tiny bit of damage. V for victory. Still got a shot here. No, I lied. He does not. Tremor does almost no damage, but decent amount of withering. The mini golf game you played around that time existed? What mini golf game? Last resort at 69. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Hits it. 284 damage, minus 42 guts. So he wasted all his guts, but V for victory does not have a very big advantage. What do we got? Who's going to attack? Nobody wants to attack. What is this? This is the issue with only having attacks in slot 2 and 4. 2 and 3, sorry. Oh, it gives him Fury. What the hell? He still had Vigor active? Oh my god. Cutting 2 misses. Don't remember the name, but he saw it online. Okay. V/Lance, that's it. There's the Grit. Maybe it's not it. He's got enough guts to attack. 4 seconds on the clock. Tremor, not going to do enough damage. Horn Cannon, frame perfect. Misses it. That would have been a very, very salty comeback if he had done that. Doing his best, man. You can't ask for more than that. He's trying his hardest. Is it red, white, and blue? I think it's red and white, but then it trails off. The blue is, I think, an effect from the entire screen dimming. And because it's like a translucent white on a blue screen, it makes it blue. So it does end up looking like red, white, and blue. So that's a 2-1. V/ not missing? Yeah, I don't know. Someone call Al. It's not possible that the move misses. Intergalactic and Slaw. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Oh. We got a hopper for refineries. So he's got 2 now. Who won Slaw versus Bombo? Bombo did. Withered him down. Bigly. We got a plant. Patch gets a plant. It's a new monster for Patch, who so far only has Ape and Arrowhead. A Mondo Rare and another one. Drew gets house number 2. There we go. Going way ahead before you can see the monster stats. Try refreshing Twitch. This sounds like you're incredibly behind. R/lands. Flash slash. It's from the cacophony. Intergalactic. Those are the grittiest knees I've ever seen in my life. Sword throw at 49. Misses. A big cacophony. Cutting 2 lands. Not going to be enough, though. It needs something big. Jumping stab. Nothing. Sword throw misses again. Oh no. Oh no. Misses the dust cloud too. Just a lot of missing. Ooh, Baku gets the McMansion. It's the cacophony. Intergalactic in a little bit of trouble. Cutting 2. It gives him fury. He gives him the ear up. Here comes a jumping stab with anger. A lot of damage. Decent amount of withering. Slaw has enough guts to attack, but it misses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Power Nap misses. That's going to be it for Slaw. That means we got a game 3. Oh, he hits a sword throw anyway. Just to save us 5 seconds. He gets the big house. You guys like those animations? They're pretty clean. This is the sword throw. I spent a lot of time on it, drawing those houses, making them look as pretty as possible. But Slaw took no time at all to win that third game with 2-1. We're on to our last match, round 4. We gotta roll some discs for Drew, but first we'll get the prediction up. He did get a castle. Whether or not he has a moat of keyboard juice is yet to be determined. Architectural maven. That's me. Building houses around the world. So Slaw gets the win. Here's our last match of round 3. Jape and Bombo. So Drew, let's roll your stuff. I think, yeah, that one's still a cooldown. So we'll roll your big one first. Doing it out of order, but who cares? What's he got? Got himself a Racky. Not too bad. I love that art for Racky. Okay, got 10 seconds left. And I'm out of water. So after this one, we'll take a quick break so I can go get some water. Big banana to start things off. 79. Don't forget yours. I won't. I still... It's all on cooldown timers, so I can't roll everything at the same time. So here you go. Here's Drew does what's other monster. He gets an arrowhead. And we still got to roll Bakuhunas, but we'll do that in 5 minutes. Damn, big damage from Seed Gatling. Bombo about 1 hit away, as long as it's not a power hit. Slap lands. Toxic Pollen's gonna take it. Bombo wins the game 1. Game 2. Is this gonna be the Monkey Slayer? The Monkey Masher? Damn, big banana doing big banana damage. It's the Toxic Pollen. No crit. Wow. Stop the presses. Slap here honestly isn't terrible if it lands, because it does enough withering that it's irritating. Another Toxic Pollen. Ooh, Jape's still in the lead, but not nearly... Sorry, not anywhere near being able to attack. 30, big crit on jab. Hits it again. Jape's still in the lead. Seed gun at 90. Oh, Bombo's in the lead now. 4 seconds left. Jape's not going to get a chance to attack. More withering. That's going to be it. That's a 2-0. Bombo doing what Bombo does best, which is wither down its opponent. And let's set our X's and O's up. Internet's very garbage today. Oh well. See you later, Matt. If you want, you can leave your you can leave it running in the background and then just go do something else so you get free points. But it's affecting, you know, it's affecting all of your internet, then obviously don't leave it running. Okay, so what do we got? We got Impact with a win for Jim Crackle. We got V for Victory, a win over Rocks for Brains. Slug gets its first win. Intergalactic has come very close every match, but has not pulled off a win yet. And for our last one, we got Bombo with a win over Jape. So Bombo, the real monkey murderer today, beats both. 2-0 style. Damn. Oh no, that's wrong. What am I doing? Next up, we got Jim Crackle, and we got Rocks for Brains. I'm gonna get the prediction live, and then I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in just a tick. Okay, predictions live. We'll be back in just a sec. What about Tix? He'll be fighting later. Okay. Here we go. What about you? What about you? Last Resort, Earthquake, both looking mighty fine right now. Hornstrike a little bit less so. He realizes that himself, goes for the Earthquake. Hits it, 400 damage, minus 50 guts. Gosh dang. Gosh dang, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Put some flex tape on that monkey. Another one. It misses. but it killed everyone in the audience. Such a sad day. Look, they've turned into cardboard people. Just lifeless bodies. Earthquake and Last Resort, both nice moves. First time seeing them. Yeah, they're in pretty good. They're in a pretty good spot in hard mode. Frantic Horn is like okay in vanilla. It's a little bit expensive for what it does, but not like crazy. But Earthquake needed a little bit of fine tuning. Ooh, big damage on the grab throw. Here comes a thwack. It misses. Grab throw misses as well. The fact he removes his horn, it's a prosthetic. He was born without a horn. All the other B-Clone kids made fun of him. Called him no-nos. It's horrible. Kids can be so cruel. Earthquake lands, 376. A lot of damage. I don't think either of them's going to get another chance to attack, though, so that's probably game over. Jim Crackle's going to win that one 2-0. The slow march to 0. Yeah, neither of them are even close to 45 guts. Jim Crackle. Jim Crackle. He's the winner. So that's a big payout. Next up, a V for victory. And Slaw. Predictions live. Make your bets. Jim Crackle goes to 2-2, and Rockstar Brains falls to 2-2 after a strong 2-0 opening. Lots of matches left still, and by lots I mean 3 more after this, so you know. Slaw does not have a good track record against V. That's just you trying to fill the pot against Slaw. You made a big bet on Slaw, and then you're like, wait a minute. Nobody's betting on the other side. Did I just use up 2 gigs of mobile data because you forgot to turn on Wi-Fi? That happened to me last night. I did the exact same thing. Cacophony, big damage. 3 of the 4 times? Oh, man. This is rival. So, a one-sided rivalry. Rush slash hits. Bonks the doggy in the nose. How dare you? Buddy hits the roar. More of a buddy roar than anything else. Haha. I just think Rocks will do well against the no-speed ace, but he always has terrible luck against them. Jim Crackle wasn't a no-speed ape. Jim Crackle's got speed. Hi, Moose. Where am I from? Is it in the US? No, I'm from Canada. I live in Toronto right now. Rush slash misses. Dust Cloud. There's the anger, though. The 2 roars, a crit can kill. Oh, but there's no crit. V for victory, still in it. Hits the dash slash. Nobody's missing today. Nobody wants to miss. There's a grit. They're both close to 45 guts, but Slaw is going to hit it first. So here goes. Nap. He goes for the nap of all things and misses the nap. How do you fail a nap? Man was too stressed out. He was thinking about work the next day. Didn't have a good nap. Push him into dash slash range. So exactly what V for victory wants. He gets slap chopped. Here we go, game 3. Dust Cloud, a little bit of damage to start things off. It's 9 a.m. there? Yeah, it's 9 p.m. here. So I assume you're in Indonesia or the Philippines. Oh, big damage. 2 roars. That'll do it. That's 2-1, right? I'm not going crazy. Right? Two 2-1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just very fast games. Next up, we got Intergalactic. And we got Jape. I made a little bet. That's the first bet I've made today, and I won it. So, you know, I'm doing okay. Technically batting 1,000. Intergalactic and Jape. Prediction is live. Make it your bets. Slaw's risky, rewarding moves. They all have really high chance to crit. So it's kind of inconsistent how much damage he does. If he doesn't get the critical hit, he kind of lacks damage output. Okay, and also speaking of Bakus, we still got to roll Bakuhunas. His discs is. So here we go. He got himself a Kato. Everybody's getting Katos today. Katos and Zooms seems to be the trend at the moment. Okay, here we go. Intergalactic and Jape. Sword throw, 217 damage. Jape is an angry boy. Angry thwack incoming. Ooh, big damage, big withering. Basic tech. One of the best basic techs in the game. Lands it. Only monster range for 2 monsters for the gotcha spins? Yeah, I was going to do more, but I don't know. I just wanted to make sure it worked first. I might do additional. Cutting 2 lands. That's big damage. Rush slash lands. That's a kill. Intergalactic takes game 1. Drew gets a galley. Game 2. The punch combo. I don't need my fucking sword. Here we go. Fisticuffs. Big banana. Lands it. That was pretty good now. It's actually usable. Ooh. Well, banana ring. Such a high hit rate. Yeah, I know. It's like plus 25 or something in vanilla. It's a very, very accurate move. But now it just does a lot of damage too. Jumping stab. Gets him. Big damage. Angry ape. Angry boy. What's he gonna do? Banana ring at 76. Hits it. Not enough to kill. A lot of withering though. Cut in two. A little bit of damage. Intergalactic takes the lead back, I think. It's a slap. Not enough to kill. Now Intergalactic is angry. He's got enough to hit. He goes for Flash Slash. It lands. A little bit of withering. Intergalactic's going to be able to attack first. What will he do? He can do anything. He's going to get hit by a big banana. Jape wins. Yeah, vanilla big banana sucks ass. It's really, really bad. It's so expensive and does no damage on a monster with an 18 guts rate. Giga Impact. And Bombo. Bombo's got a pretty good bracket. Intergalactic is getting pretty unlucky, but Bombo got a lot of monsters that he's got good matchups against. Giga Bombo. Predictions live, make your bets. Just updating bracket. Jape gets its second win. Intergalactic at 0-4. Rough day for the Spaceman. Okay, so is the whale gonna get withered? That's what this comes down to. See, he doesn't have anger. He's a very calm whale. Seed Gatling doing a little bit of withering, a little bit of damage. Giga Impact's got a shot right now, but he won't for long if he gets hit with Toxic Pollen. Scratch at 54% misses. Toxic Pollen is absolutely the game-winning move in this matchup. Hits it, minus 45 guts. Look how long it's going to take Giga Impact to get his guts back up. If he gets hit with a slap, he's in trouble too. Minus 11 guts, damn. Bombo's just chilling. Toxic Pollen didn't even need to. Had such a big lead. Slap misses. This is one of those matches that in a player-controlled match would really come down to if you could get Giga Impact to use Wave Riding immediately, and then if not, you would lose. Like, that's basically what it would come down to. Or for Bombo to be extremely unlucky. This is a very bad matchup, played optimally. Seed Gatling to start things off, 150. I just realized how much Zilla blinks. And he's got so much pollen in his eyes, he can't stop blinking. Scratch lands. Hits the jab. Hits another jab. Misses that one. Must be why his hit percentages are so low, yeah. He's got something in his eyes. Slap lands, man. You were getting close to 45. You thought you were going to get a chance to attack. Unfortunate. There you go. There you go. There's your chance. Doesn't get the KO, but Bombo wins it 2-0. He doesn't want that slap kill, I know. It's like, no, I'm not going down that way. So, Bombo gets the win. And that means Bombo currently 4-0 Not bad. Let's take a look. Oh! Okay. Saw Bombo in first place with 4-0 record, and then a bunch of people got 2-2. We got Jim Crackle with 2-2, V for Victory, Slaw, Rocks for Brains, Giga Impact, Jape, and then third place, no wins, Intergalactic. I think you just jinxed it. I think you're probably gonna make top 4 though. Still very even. There's just a front runner currently. That's a lot of his best matchups out of the way, though. So, see how he does against the Durahans and the other guy who also does Withering. Jim Crackle and Slaw, prediction is live. Make ya bets. Make your gosh dang bets. Ugh. Man, I got so many VODs to upload over the next day or two. Good night. Have a good one, Fenric. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, here we go. Jim Crackle and Slaw. Goes for Roll Assault. It lands. Big damage there. Jim Crackle in a pretty good spot to start things off. Snap lands and does nothing. Not the best use of that many guts, to be honest. If he had landed it a second time, Jim Crackle would still be winning, so I don't know. Slap at 67. Hits it. There's the second... Slaw doesn't want to fight. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Thwack misses. Oh my god. All that. All that for where we are now. You tried. Sometimes diplomacy doesn't get you anywhere. Jim Crackle wins game 1. Another grab throw. Another nap. Another nap. 2 in a row. Back to full health. And you're dead now. Why? Didn't work last time. So what if it works this time? I'm just gonna keep sleeping until I win. I mean, to be fair, that's probably the most interesting match we've had today. That was something. V for Victory and Intergalactic. Up next, we got the Durahan fight. Ooh, who do you like in this one? Macho, I think you're really, really behind. V and Intergalactic. Is everybody really far behind? I can't tell. Tix is always like right there. He always responds to things that happen right away. Intergalactic got this. Too much sleeping makes trouble for you. That's true. Story of my life. Slaw thinks Jim Crackle is his best friend. Jim Crackle secretly hates Slaw. You were just now talking about sleeping being trouble. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's just a couple of people are really, really laggy. You're always delayed. That sucks. I try not to what do you call it? Finalize the predictions right away. I try not to do them until I've got the next matchup most of the time. Then basically getting one shot. Yeah, you were like almost a full minute behind though. So that's why I was curious. Angry V slash. Damn. Took his V card with that one. Now he's angry too. Flash slash at 55 is going to land. A little bit of withering. Intergalactic still has the guts lead. Significantly faster guts rate on Intergalactic than on V for Victory. Both monsters can attack though. Flash slash lands again. Oh, and there's a big crit. Intergalactic gets it. Game number 2. Intergalactic wins game 1. Hits another flash slash. 50%'s really rolling in his favor. V for Victory is angry though. Punch combo. Ooh, it's not actually going to do a whole lot of damage because V for Victory has a lot of guts saved up. Kick combo. I see your punch combo. Here's my kick combo. No elbow combo. No headbutt combo. Goes for it again. Hits him that time. Decent damage. Intergalactic. Gets angry off it though. Punch combo at 64. Misses. The haymaker at the end is so embarrassing to miss. Oh, dash slash. Gonna put him in the lead. Intergalactic will have another shot if he doesn't die right away. Cut in 2 at 55. It misses. Intergalactic's got enough guts to attack. What's he gonna do? Sword throw. Hail Mary. Ah, he misses it. V for Victory wins game number 2. Fuck that crit. I mean, Flash Slash has a really high chance to crit. Ah, sword throw misses again. There's a sword throw. Not a lot of damage. V for Victory has a ton of guts. That's the upside of only having moves in slots 2 and 3, is that you don't always attack, which means that you have a chance to save up a lot of guts, and you end up in situations like this where you have a 50 guts lead, and even your basic techs do a ton of damage. Aimbot is bugged, I know. Intergalactic into the 60s now. Sword throw at 53. Misses it. Damn. Flash slash misses as well. V for Victory running away with this one. Another dash slash lands at 67. That's going to be it. 2-1 for V for Victory. So that's 0-5, unfortunately, for your boy, Intergalactic. He's having a hard day. Here we go. Withering fight. Withering Heights. Ooh, I almost typed Intergalactic, won that. My bad. We didn't, though. We got it right. We came correct, you know? Feel me? Rocks and Bombo, predictions live. Make your bets. Who do you like in this one? That reference is an antique. I don't know if anyone got it. It's okay though. It wasn't my best reference. Bombo has a good shot at top 4. Tell everybody go easy. It's like you've already made it. Be nice. Come on. Be your friend. 10 seconds left. Get your bets in. Earthquake lands. Oh no. Big damage and big withering. Bigger. Look at him flex. Tell him to go Slap City. I hear there's elections for Slap City right now. They're looking for new mayor. Bombo is on the ballot, but he misses. Oh no. You know, that's why you don't trust automated voting. Earthquake lands. Bombo in a little bit of trouble. Happened to everyone's disc chips? They're all spending them. It's a decent bet. 3K on one side, 700 on the other side. Horn Cannon. It's going to clean up. Rocks for Brains wins game 1. Game 2. Here we go. Seed Gatling. Big difference in opening from last time. Last resort at 55. Ooh, that misses. This is going to look real bad for Rocks for Brains trying to come back. Y'all brought property. Yeah. It's expensive. Ooh, Rocks for Brains. Takes a little bit of damage there. Hits the slap. Misses that one. Jab. Earthquake doing big damage. Not quite enough, though. Bombo will have another chance to attack, maybe, but Rocks for Brains will not. Bombo decides not to. So we got ourselves a game 3. Earthquake. Ooh, Seed Gatling. Big damage. Another Seed Gatling. Another big damage, 135. Bombo still at full health. Dodges the punch. Just to be a jerk. Here comes a slap. Slap misses as well. As does the jab. Nobody landing any power attacks. I lied. Forget I said anything. Punch misses. Another Earthquake. Ooh, Bombo. Bombo Italiano. 5-0. What do you know about being 5-0? Huh? Huh? Damn. The implication there, Baku, is that Macho fucks with his dog in the bed. That's some weird shit. Not to kink shame, but also, you know, absolutely trying to kink shame. Probably it for Rocks this week, then? Maybe. Maybe. It is a very close race. Every loss here is, like, drastically going to lower your chances of making it in. That Toxic Nectar is great. It is great. Especially considering it's Toxic Pollen and not Toxic Nectar. Another W. Okay, well, how about this one? The bet is live, by the way. Five and 0 Bombo is wild. Yeah, he can still go 4-3. He's not out. The thing is, the winner of this will also be 3 and 2. So there will be Bombo and then 3 monsters that are 3 and 2. So Rox is going to have to win both his games and hope that things work out for him, because he'll be in 5th place after this round. Here we go. Giga Impact and Jape. Giga Impact isn't a little baby whale anymore. It's a normal size whale. Oh, that's big damage. Rosaleo, how are you doing? We're about 2 hours into the stream. I think we got 2 full rounds of the round robin. Wave riding lands. How much damage? 570. Not enough, but that is a flat monkey. He lands EQ on Giga and Jape. Things might go well. Yeah. I don't think he's got bad matchups left. I think he's got pretty solid last 2 matches to go, to be honest. Let's stand in that wave ride. He's just vibing too. He's like, you know what? No sweat. Belly attack at 99 though. You know, can only do so much. Next one. Big banana. Ooh, banana. Minus 23 guts. A lot of damage there. Giga Impact not in the yellow, which means he does not get a chance to proc power quite yet, which is to Jape's benefit pretty significantly. Belly attack at 99 can do a little bit of damage. Not the best use of his guts, but, you know, small attack. Another big banana. Giga Impact has a huge guts lead, though. This is not going to do it as much as the last time. Yeah, it didn't even kill. He's got a chance to proc power here. Procs anger. He does have anger. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought he had power still. Damn. 196. 2 in a row. Not going to be enough. It doesn't do any withering, so Jape's going to get next attack. Both got 45. Belly attack. He's going first. Jape decides, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even want to be around anymore. Weird. My emulator is like, I don't know if it's a problem with my computer, but my emulator, it keeps like freezing on me. Having a little bit of computer trouble today, but no, not the end of the world. So that puts Giga Impact at 3 and 2, meaning our current standings are Bombo with a 5 and 0 record. We've got Jim Crackle, V for Victory, and Giga Impact all tied for 2nd. Slaw, Rocks for Brains, and Jape all tied for 5th. And Intergalactic in last place. Intergalactic is the only one currently unable to advance to top 4. Anything can still happen. But let's get into our next. Yeah, when I did that transition, the game was like, oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I think that was just my computer being very slow. I'm not sure. What do I have open that's slowing down my computer? I close down. It might be Photos. Photos is like the app Photos. Oops, my bad. This is not a real match. But we'll get a change of scenery for our last 2 and then top 4. So that won't be bad. The photo app on Windows takes up a massive amount of memory because for whatever reason, it tries to load every single photo you have access to on your computer. So that's a lot of caching. got Jim Crackle and Intergalactic. Prediction. What browser do I use? I'm using Chrome, so I know. It's difficult. But Chrome right now is not actually using up a lot of memory. I know it normally does. But right now it's only using, let's say, using 100 megs of memory. Sorry, 1,000 megs of memory. It's using a gig of memory, but it's still not that much. And it's using a 1% of my CPU. Streamlabs right now is being a huge pain in the ass. I think there's a memory leak on my Streamlabs thing, and that's why it keeps freezing, because it's using all of the memory, and then it just forgets what it's trying to do. Because yeah, right now OBS is running super hot. Streamlabs and OBS is taking up about 40% of my CPU and about 5.5 gigs of memory, which is insane. My GPU is sitting there at like... OBS is also using 20% of my GPU? Why? What the fuck, man? Yeah, that sounds like a memory leak to me. I might have to uninstall and reinstall it. But that means I'm probably gonna have to reset all my things. I wonder if there's a way to save all my preferences to like a text doc. Grab throw misses. I'm worried just because I have so many triggers that if I have to re-download it or something, it's going to completely fuck everything up, and then that's going to be a whole day of troubleshooting problems. Yeah, if there's a way to save a backup, I'll do that. But Intergalactic goes for cut 2 at the very end. It doesn't matter. He was already winning. Just flexing. Intergalactic. 1 win away from his first win of the day. He just needs 1 win. Nobody wants to be shut out. Misses the sword throw. Grab throw at 38%. That whiffs as well. Not the most accurate tech in the world. Jim Crackle does not have a ton of skill, to be honest. Intergalactic has a decent amount of speed. Flash slash misses, though. Goes for the slap. Gets him with the slap. Decent amount of damage. Full assault at 39, that misses. Intergalactic's in a pretty good spot right now. Goes for cut 2. Doesn't want to risk it. I believe it. I believe he doesn't want to risk it. He's just like, you know what? I'm going to chill. Jumping stab, pretty expensive option, but it hits, so, you know. Should have invested in skill. I think I went the bad stat route for your boy. It's hard because you just have to guess, right? And if you guess and the meta ends up not being what you guess, then you're kind of busted. How many monkeys are in this game? So the way this game works is that you can combine monsters. So while not every monster is compatible with every other monster, like you can't combine the monkey with the suit of armor guy. There's the monkey and his name is Ape, and he looks like a baboon, kind of, or he looks like a mandrill. Technically it's a mandrill. Anyway, that's a 2-0, so this boy's on the board. But you can combine that ape with other monsters. So this one's combined with a hare. That's why it has long ears and a long... Well, I guess the tail doesn't matter. But yeah, the long ears. The other one is a special breed that isn't combined with anything. It's just like a unique... I love broken biology, I know. But like, that's a big appeal of this game to a lot of people, is that you can just combine stuff, you know? Because there's only 38 monsters in this game, but there's 409 that you can actually raise because of all the combinations. So Jim Crackle, Intergalactic gets the win. Bombo still working on a perfect. Ape Knight would be funny. I would like that. With banana as a sword, yeah. Yeah, it'd be great. Robot can cross with flesh, so there's something strange about him. When does that happen? I guess Dragon, technically. But Hanger doesn't have a lot of combinations that are with anything that's like organic, you know? I guess technically, Sermian. That's a good name. I guess Zoom and Dragon, but then what are the other ones? Monol, Galley. Neither of those have flesh. You got Golem. Golem doesn't. And then I don't know. In reverse, it's still strange. Nah, in reverse, people are just making machines. Facsimiles of living things. Slaplands. Tiny bit of damage. V for Victory is an angry boy. He does not like being angry. Getting Toxic Pollen. Hate his human ear. I know, it's gross. Bombo looks a lot better when you can't see his face. So like in battles, but when you can see the little eyeballs and the lips, it's really gross. More withering. Slap misses. And into a slap, that's going to run down the clock. It's got a long animation on it. Bombo wins game 1. Finally seeing what it's about. It doesn't do any damage, but it just does a lot of withering. It stops its opponent from attacking. Kick combo lands. It's gonna be solid damage. Bombo needs to get the kill now. That's the spooky part. Toxic Pollen 69 misses. Ooh, that's not very nice. Jab not gonna do any damage. Slap misses as well. So V for Victory is just dodging everything. All those moves above 60%. He's just like, nah. Gets hit with Toxic Pollen, but it's way too little too late. Can't do anything about it. Bombo's in the power tech slots. This is going to be a win for V for Victory. I don't think Bombo can do anything to win this at this point. Seed Gun, even on a crit, won't matter. Seed Gatling on a crit won't matter. Dodge the dash slash. Strongest monster in Fimba? We'll see. See if that reputation carries over to the IMA. Seed Gun, 57, a little bit of damage. Yeah, Streamlabs is eating up so much memory. I apologize for like little stutters and stuff in the stream. Whenever an animation plays, it's just like craps itself. It's like I don't want to do this today. It's feeling about streaming like I was feeling about streaming when I turned on the stream today. Rush slash miss at 62. Bombo's turn to dodge everything. Goes for jab and it misses. He's in Toxic Pollen range. Goes for slap. Slap misses as well. Bombo is doing his best to run down the clock. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Bombo wins 2-1. Undefeatable. Next up. Damn, JP bet wrong? Who would have thought? There's no way Bombo wins this. JP 2021. Deluxe AI cheat activated? Yeah. Except for all the power techs, but he's been luckier than he's not been as far as using text goes. We got Rocks. We got Giga. Giga. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Oh shit. What do we got? Baku gets a B-Clon. Fitting. We got a B-Clon on screen. There we go. Earthquake hits at 68. Big damage and withering. Giga Impact in a little bit of trouble. Hits the Tremor. It's a little bit more withering. Giga Impact is going to get the next chance to attack. Ooh, hits the Scratch. It's a lot. Ooh. The punch doing nothing. But it looks cool. Sorta. B-Clon in a good spot. You can run down the clock here. He does. Rocks for Brains wins. Game number 1. Today's a good day to be a Witherer, I do believe. I do declare. Hits Earthquake again, minus 47 guts. So he's got Giga Impact down to about 55% health. And they got the same guts going back up. He gave up nothing for that attack. Rock doing a punch made your stomach hurt? Why? Why is that? Tremor. Hits the Tremor. He's angry. This is almost the exact same opening as last time. And it's the same game. Now we're going to see 2 scratches. No, we're going to see an Earthquake miss at 70. Damn. This is his chance. It dodges it. Only did 15 damage to himself, though. I think that's it. I think that's GG's. I think Rocks for Brains wins that one 2-0. So many 69 dodges? Yeah. I don't think Dodge really stepped into their own until the 70s. Okay, now our last match. We got Macho. No, wait. What's happening here? What's happening here? So many dodges. A caravan of dodges, if you will. We got 4 and 7. We got Slaw. And we got Jeep. I'm sorry, Macho. I have to ruin the prediction for you because you're like a full minute plus behind. So there you go. It's been ruined. My bad. As much as you love your girlfriend. Guys, did you know JP loves his girlfriend? We can tell because he says it on stream all the time. It's a known entity. Almost at 30K. I'm at 6K on my betting account. I made one bet today for 100 chips, and I won it. So I've been doing okay, too. Interesting one. Okay. I bet a little bit. I'm up today. Big banana at 90% goes for banana-rang. Banana-rang. Misses it. Dust cloud. Little bitty bit of damage. Makes him angry right away. Already has 99% chance to hit everything, so not a big deal. Thwack at 67. Hits it. That's big damage. Oh, but he's got Fury. GG's. GG's. That's game 1. 999 damage. Oh, no. Love my YouTube videos. Finally got to catch you live. Thank you. Appreciate it. New one will be coming out soon-ish. In, like, I don't know. Soon-ish. Because I'm going on vacation starting in a few days, so I'll be gone for a little while. If content creation was like my entire life and like I could just focus on that and not have to do anything else work-wise or whatever, I could probably pump out a video once every 2.5 weeks. 2 weeks I think would probably be safe, but it would be a lot of work. It'd probably be like 60, 70-hour weeks to make it happen on top of everything else I do for the stream. But I think the like once a month upload schedule is like slow, but also manageable. It's the first time you've ever seen an attack hit with Fury. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's the first time you've ever seen Fury hit. Really? Damn. Like, it's not common, but it happens like all the time. Slaw gets back up. It's not enough. Sugarloaf hit a ton of Fury Lightning Bolts. Yeah, that's actually what immediately came to mind. Used it all the time. Big banana opener. Here we go. Misses at 90%. Oh, no. Bad start for the monkey. He's angry now. Yeah, there's a lot of low guts Fury procs where they just never get a chance to even attack. Hits the charge, big charge damage. So people training these monsters and the tournaments are AI controlled. Bingo. We've debated doing PvP, but the thing is that half the scene is like in the Western Hemisphere, and then half the scene is in like Indonesia and the Philippines. So scheduling and parsec type stuff would be a huge pain in the ass to try and set up. And then, plus, human-controlled games, while there's less nonsense happening in them, are very, very stale because they're incredibly, incredibly defensive. You just wait till you have 99 guts and then swing little attacks until you're losing, and then you swing your big attack. And that's basically how every single match goes. Do people do special tricks to make the AI perform better? They do, indeed. So, we talk about that a little bit as I finalize this. So we got Slaw with a win over Jape. So it's a thing I talk about a lot in my videos, about only getting, like in my Pixie video and Zoom video and stuff like that. There are techs that are like, okay, but all of those videos are based on a competitive background. They're not based on casual. In casual, you just get every tech. And who cares? You just use the ones that you want to use, right? But in AI versus AI, if your monster has no bad techs, then you don't have to worry about them using bad techs. So that's a really, really big part of it, is making sure your loadout, your monster only has usable stuff. For the most part, there's some things you can't fix, like Pixie's basic techs or Plant's basic techs. Like, you know, you're screwed. Or Hair having gas, like, even if you raise an intelligence-based Hair, you still have 1-2 punch. There's not much you can do about that. So it all comes down to just minimizing the amount of potential error. Okay, so Bombo with a 6-0. Good God. Jim Crackle with 3-3. V for Victory with 3-3. Slaw with 3-3. Rockstar Brains with 3-3. Giga Impact with 3-3. And Jape at 2-4. So right now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie for second place. That means Jape is probably eliminated. Who's he got to fight? Rockstar Brains? If he wins against Rockstar Brains... Yeah, no, he's not eliminated yet. Nobody's eliminated yet except for Intergalactic. That's wild. Actually nuts. Is Henry Cavill's long-lost younger brother? I'm not as handsome as Henry Cavill, but thank you for that. When I was in better shape, I had a jaw that looked like his, but I'm a little out of shape at the moment. Jim Crackle, we got V for Victory. Slaw and Jape. Slaw gets the win. Like COVID-20. It was more like a 15, but yeah. Yeah, because I work in audiovisual stuff. I'm an audiovisual tech, so that means I set up like lighting rigs and like audio rigs and stuff like that for live events. It's a lot of manual physical labor, and I just have not had a chance to do any of that because it's like the perfect industry to be in if you wanted to not work for the last 16 months. No one's voting. That's okay. They will. 30 seconds left. I voted Slaw. I won that one. Hell yeah. Let's go. We're up to 6K. Doing baby bets because I don't have to bet more than 10 right now. But yeah, just to go a little bit more in depth, Steak, you were asking about tricks and stuff. The other things that people try to do is if you want your monster to proc power or anger more often than not, you can force your monster's nature all the way up to like as good as possible, so like best or like the worst. Because the better your monster's nature is, the higher chance they have to proc power. The worse the monster's nature is, the better the chance they have to proc anger. There's reasons to do both. But that's just a random chance, right? So you just maximize that as much as possible. Things like maximizing your fame gives you an additional 10% critical hit rate. And then you try to get rid of like bad battle specials that you might not want. Like you might not want guard, because guard lowers the amount of damage you do by 50%. Make sure your monster has grit, things like that. So those are things that you would do in human-controlled matches too, but they're really, really important. Sorry, working Lasso is still popping. Yeah, not I. I only started streaming because of it though, so it wasn't all bad. V for Victory gets the win. I've definitely enjoyed having time off to focus on helping grow this little community I got going on. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy Work's back. I do enjoy what I do. And the money's pretty good, so can't complain about it. Rush / lands. Lands twice. Some people even take monster size into account. Yeah, so that's another thing, right? Is that your monster gets bigger as they get older. So if you want your monster to start as far back as possible, some people raise their monster and get it battle ready while it's still a baby. And the way they do that, excuse me, weird something in my throat. And the way they do that is they use magic bananas to basically make their monster immortal. And you have a monster that's like 18 years old, but is still a baby. Has not gotten into the adolescent stage yet. And so because they're small, they'll start in the furthest away slot. Whereas if they were a little bit bigger, maybe they'd start closer up. Thought you were a streamer for longer. You seem ultra experienced. So I used to do commentary for fighting games and stuff. I was one of the bigger Smash commentators in Canada during Smash 4. Did a lot of the bigger events. I think the biggest stream I've ever done was Gommel 2016, Get On My Level 2016. That had, I don't know, I can't remember. It fluctuated, but the number I remember is 35,000 people was watching that. So that was pretty crazy. Jim Crackle, oh, gets the grit. But yeah, I only started streaming in May of last year. Kick combo lands. Battling baby monsters. We never claimed to be cruelty-free, you know? Oh, it gets the hurry. Hurry doubles your critical hit rate, but it's not going to be enough. Here comes the thwack. Jim Crackle gets it. I am still batting 1,000 on my bets. I can't make a wrong bet. I'm the anti-JP. Yes, thank you, Rosa. That's very kind of you to say. I just have a little bit of experience on the mic, you know. Intergalactic. And what do we got? We got Tix. We got Bombo. Bombo going for the clean 7-0. What are we gonna do? Can he do it? I'm the anti-JP. I see that too beside your name. Also, I have quite the professional stream layout. So that's money. That's not me. That's money. I paid for my stream layout. I gave a friend $100 to build me some stuff, and then I ended up editing it pretty heavily afterwards. But I mean, he gave me the building blocks. He did a lot of work on it. But like, if you guys remember, if you guys are OGs to the stream, Poncho didn't used to exist. I used to have May there, and I got so many questions about who's the pregnant girl on your stream that I decided, you know what, Strive's not out for another like 8 months. I'm just getting rid of May. We'll put Poncho, the little pumpkin seed boy, in. And I haven't looked back, even though we've been streaming some Strive. I was just like, you know what, let's put my boy in. Who's the pregnant girl? Look at my FAQs. It's the first question. I got it so many times. What it's worth, I'm glad I found this stream a few months ago. Hey, I appreciate it. I try to foster a fun, relaxed environment that's also incredibly stressful and terrifyingly depressing when you're losing points. Here we go. Saw the fact before you saw her picture. Yeah. I don't really have her on a lot of media anymore. It's just the thank you and the header. That's it. Chill until you see the monster miss a 90. Yeah, and then you have a brain hernia. And it like leaks out your ears. Will Poncho be replaced by Goldick Lewinson? No, he will not. But I may make some Goldick emotes. Depending on how much I play him. Because I really like his design. Speaking of Strive, I watched that VOD my cross. Dude, that one is so good. Oh my god. And, dude, you know what I love the most about it? So, stream monsters are stream monsters, right? Like, everybody who talks shit in chat is the biggest fucking dip on the planet. And everybody else in chat... Also, Bombo's winning this one. Everybody else in chat thinks that guy's an idiot, but that they're smart and they know what's going on. But then you see chat losing their fucking mind when the other guy loses like one, when Mike loses like one game. It's like, oh my god, you're washed. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose. And then Mike wins, and it's like, oh no, you know what? He's got it. He's got it. And then the other guy wins. No, oh no, and then he's back, and he was okay. Chat's fucking stupid. That's why I like small streams, because you are all beautiful, intelligent people, and I don't have to worry about nonsense in my streams. Is that the Burger King? Yes. Sorry, addendum. Beautiful, intelligent people, and also JP. Hey, now JP is here, yeah. We love JP on this stream. Intergalactic doing pretty well in this one. Both of these monsters belong to the same guy, so he doesn't care who wins. But I think he'd like to see the 7-0 on Bombo. Are these monsters' designs all from the game? Some of these look awesome. I'm not sure what that means. Are all these monster designs all from the game? Like the pink sword? Yeah, so like nothing in the game is edited. These are all monsters you can get in the game. Sword throw misses. Seed gun. 7-0 in the round robin, gets bounced winless in the finals. You know, if a monster was gonna do that, it would be Bombo. It's really cool. I used to play this game. Well, don't remember seeing some of these. I mean, there's over 400 monsters, right? The only reason I knew what half of them looked like as a kid was because I had a friend who had a save file that was, what do you call it? He had used Game Shark on it to get all the codes for the cards and stuff like that. So I had one save file. You know what? No 7-0. Nobody's perfect. So basically, I saved his save file on my memory card so I could look at the cards whenever I wanted. I didn't bet on that one, so I'm still betting 1,000. Next up, we got Slaw. We got ourselves Giga Impact. Also, if you bet on Intergalactic, you made some money there. There's 7,000 in the pot. Second last match before top 4. Bombo confirmed wash. It's over. Can't win. Been saying it since the beginning. First monster. Unable to win. Intergalactic was just fixing the luck stat on Bombo for later. To be fair, I wasn't really paying attention to the match. It felt very... What do you call it? Like there were no stakes in it, you know? The monster guaranteed first and the monster guaranteed last fighting each other. But Intergalactic goes 2-5, which is, while not a good record, not the worst. I've had my monsters go 2-5 often. You'll have 8 left if you lose this. Damn, okay. Man's betting big on Giga Impact. He's not even the biggest monster on the screen right now. Knocking up. Starring Seth Rogen. Kristen Heigl. And a good man doing small bets. Misses the Dust Cloud. Make him tied for 7th? Technically, I suppose. If Jape loses, yeah. Knocking up. I mean, either way, that's still tied last. I didn't say 8th. I said last. JP trying to get me on semantics, but he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Simple. Headbutt at 78. Lands it. There's the power. He runs down the clock on himself, or does he? Dust Cloud at last second. Yeah. Giga Impact still wins. Giga Impacto. It's Spanish for the impact. Dust Cloud hits. A little bit of damage. scratch, bringing Slaw down to half health. 69, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Giga Impact in the green. Slaw still at about half health. Belly attack's going to bring him down. One hit away. No power this time. Does he nap it off? He's been napping to mixed success today. Hits the roar, it's not enough to kill. Both monsters can attack now. Who's got it first? Scratch at 64. That lands. That's a KO. Do we see a grit? We do not. Giga Impact wins that one. We got a game 3. Oh, wait, yeah, that is 2-0. That is 2-0, because all I remembered was the power dust cloud hitting, but it didn't do enough damage. That's correct. Yes, I remember. It was not enough. Higa gets it. What's actually really funny is that, so Rocks for Brains is a Beaklon / Golem. Beaklon being a beetle, a big bad Beetleborg mixed with Golem, who is a rock man. But if you mix Baku, who is with what Slaw is, with a Golem, you get Gigante. And his name is actually Gigante with an H and not a G. I think they were like, people aren't going to know how to pronounce this the way we want to pronounce it. Favorite Beetleborg was the Rojo one. We talk about Beetleborgs a lot on here. Gigante means giant in Philippines. It means that in Spanish as well. But it's with a G in Spanish. Voting for the ape just in case it gets lucky. Where are the bets at right now? Damn, what the fuck? 94%? It's probably safe, to be honest. I didn't bet on it. 80-20 split. Big banana. Big opener. Lands it. Decent withering. Rocks for Brains down to half health. But it's his turn. Hits the Earthquake at 92. So, Rocks for Brains. Still technically trailing in life, but has a pretty good shot at this. He will get to attack next. As long as he doesn't use Punch or Horn Strike, he's in good shape. Calling things safe in Monster Rancher is super dangerous. No, it can be safe. It's just not guaranteed, you know? Beaklon, a power Beaklon going for Punch is safer than a power Beaklon going for Beaklon combo. Doesn't mean it's better. Doesn't mean it's going to win on the match, but it is safer. Horn Strike hits again. He needs to back up. Dude, he's not moving at all. He's like, you know what? I planted my feet. I'm going to make my stand right here in your face. I'm going to lose and send a message. Knew the Monkey's guts were so slow, I would have voted for the Rock Beetle. They have the same... Well, Rock Beetle's got really shitty guts, but Jape has the second slowest guts in the entire game. Hits the big banana. Big old crit. Rocks for Brains not liking that. He's angry, though. Look at that. Here it comes, the Earthquake. Last resort with anger would be really good, to be honest. Horn Cannon with anger would be really good, too. Anything but Punch and Horn Strike. JP just shouldn't be allowed to talk in chat. Like, I'm gonna find a way to program a mute JP button. And then you guys can spend points on it. I guess I could just have a mute a certain person and then I can manually do it. That's a 2-0 for the monkey. So, Jape gets the win. And I don't know who's advancing. Let's take a look at our final standings before we go into top 4. She said she'd spend her points to mute you. She'd probably spend her points to mute you in real life. Imagine living with JP. SM, FNH. Giga Impact and Slaw. Giga Impact gets the win. So, this sucks, man. This is going to be such a pain in the ass tiebreaker. We got a dragon. I think that's our first dragon. Congratulations, MC. I gotta find MC on this big ass list. Give me 1 sec before I forget. My man got a dragon. Been chill losing all night, but that fucking sucked. Yeah, that was brutal, man. That's alright, though. You might still be in. Let's take a look. Let's do some tiebreakers. What do we got? Bombo guaranteed first with a 6-1 record. Incredibly good showing. Yeah, we don't have too many monsters with a 4-3 record. We've got Giga Impact and Jim Crackle with 4-3. That's it. So that's second and third. Doesn't matter. They have to fight each other. So I'm not counting to see who gets that. Now we got V for Victory, Slaw, Rocks for Brains, and Jape all tied for 4th. We got V for Victory. How many points do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be V for Victory. He has the best possible record you can have. We just got to see if anyone ties him. So next up is Slaw for... No, it can't be Slaw because Slaw went 0-2 once. Giga Impact went... Or sorry, Rocks for Brains went 0-2 once. And Giga Impact is how many? 6. 1, 2. He went 0-2 once. So, V for Victory gets 4th. Was that the last battle before top 4? Yes, it was. Damn. Yeah, that was a fucker matchup. I thought that was pretty one-sided, to be honest, but Rocks for Brains kind of got handled there. He decided he was only going to use power attacks. Not a whole lot you can do about that. Said Giga, not Jape. Okay, so I haven't done Jape yet. My bad. Jape also is out because it lost its first match. 2-0. V for Victory went 2-1 or 1-2 in every match it lost, so it has the perfect record for a 3-4. So yeah, our top 4 is going to be Jim Crackle versus V for Victory. And then Giga Impact versus... No, sorry. Yeah, Bombo versus V for Victory and Jim Crackle versus Giga Impact. So there we go. That's our top 4. Give me 30 seconds to a minute. I'm going to go get some water, stretch my legs for a sec, and we'll be back with top 4. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Battle League Season 2, Week 16A. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here is our top 4 for the day. We got Bombo versus V for Victory, and we've got Jim Crackle versus Giga Impact. Giga Impact's first showing in Rank B. Continuing the trend of every single monster who advanced to B rank this week or last week on their first attempt in B rank making top 4. Every single one has. Pretty crazy. Almost as if, you know, you can read the meta and you make something that does well in it if you already know what you're up against. But I just want to say thank you again because, like I said, I was super tired today. I really didn't want to stream, but it's been a really fun stream, and that's in no small part to you guys hanging out and watching. And a big part to Bombo doing as well as it is, because I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. The Unibombo. He has not been bombing though, that's the thing. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Muscle memory kicking in. We're in our top 4. La Bomba was your favorite song. We made that joke earlier before you showed up, Ghost Riven, but thank you for tuning in. Better late than never, you know. Also, I just want to say thanks to everybody as well who comes to check out my stream because they saw my YouTube videos. The YouTube stuff is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, though. It's very heavy to think about how much work it takes to make it happen. There's so many times where I'm making something and I'm just like, damn, this is never going to end. It's, so I'm really glad that people are actually reacting to it the way they are. It's such a small community, right? Like, I don't know how to say this without sounding hypocritical, but like a big thing is like, I don't like talking shit on other content creators, right? Because if other people are putting work in, like I understand how much work it takes. But I've seen some other Monster Hunter videos that have like a lot of views and the dude doesn't have his mic EQ'd and it's just like nothing but like background noise, and then you can hear him kind of quietly. It sounds like he's talking to in his phone microphone from like halfway across the room, and shit like that has like 100,000 views specifically because of the viewer base that person already has, and they're not watching it for Monster Hunter content, they're just watching it for the guy, which is fine, totally cool. You know, do what you got to do, make that AdSense money. But I do appreciate that we have our own little insular community here, and it keeps growing as people fall in love with the game for a second time, you know? Like, I haven't played it since a kid. I haven't played it since I was a kid, sorry. I haven't played it since a kid. And I saw your video and I'm getting back into it. And that's like the best thing. That's the whole reason I'm doing this, you know? It's people that know nothing about the game. Yeah, I mean, I try not to backseat game. As someone who's like so invested in the scene, I love watching new people play. I love watching casual streams. But I could see if you were like looking for info, how it would just be like, damn, like what the fuck are you doing, man? Like why are you boosting the shit out of your worm's speed as its first stat, you know? Or like whatever. Rediscovering your degeneracy, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. But yeah, as someone who already has like a really strong handle on the game, also Bomba's doing real good. Got a pretty strong handle on this matchup. I don't mind watching casual play at all. It doesn't frustrate me. I don't know. Really know about Monster Hunter before you're interested in a lot of older games lately? Yeah, that's true. You came from the Monster Hunter side. I love Monster Hunter. I have one Monster Hunter video on my YouTube channel, and it's a little meme video I threw together. Beating up Magnamalo with the teddy bear weapon, the teddy bear hammer, and it's got like 40 views, but I think it's pretty funny. Hey, when you want to see someone play Digimon World, it's always like the same guy who's been speedrunning it for 6 years, and that's it. You'll share it around. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I think it was cute, but it's whatever. It's about the adventures of Paddington Bear. So Bombo doing its best. This is the Seed Gatling, 2 seconds left. That's it though, right? Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was looking at something else at the end of game 1, but that is a 2-0, I do believe. Next up, we got Jim Crackle. We got Ginga Impact. Sharpening the teddy bear, just sharpening my best friend. So Bombo gets the win. He moves on to winners finals. He's 1 win away from advancing to A rank. And then he'll never have to use his power attacks again in his life. Because moving on to A rank means you get to be a cheater and use Game Shark or hex editing or whatever you choose to use cheat engine to remove techs. You get 3 points to spend. You can either spend those points getting new techs or removing old techs or any combination. Honestly, I think what Tix is probably going to do is remove Seed Gun and the 2 basics, is what my guess would be. Because he can't get Lifesteal. Got 30 seconds left on this bet. Make it happen. See, look at that. I know what I'm talking about in this game. Yeah, that's a good example of removing things you want your monster to use less. If you're like, I wish my monster would use this attack a little bit more than this other one that's in the same slot, that usually means you probably shouldn't have gotten that other attack. If they both have niche use and you're like, you know what, 50% of the time if he uses this, it's okay, then that's fine. That's why you run more than one attack in the same slot. Cheat your base nature as well. I mean, you can, but I do have the old one for reference, so there's not a whole lot you can do about that. What does he start off with for base nature? Like plus 70 or something? It would have to be at least plus 50 to not be able to get it. $60? Damn, that sucks. That's so close. Stop looking at my base nature. It's from private info, bro. Jim Crackle off to a really good start. Giga Impact goes for the belly attack, lands it. God, I just realized how good this bracket is for Bombo. Damn. Naughty by base nature. Michelle the Unicorn's now following. Thank you. Love watching that March and Mochi. Nady by base nature. Oh, finally, here we are. It was good on the street. Here we are. I have that. I have their self-titled on vinyl, which is pretty funny. Watch me whip, watch me nady. Watch me wipe. Hate it when it announces me? My apologies. I know a lot of people that do that, where they don't like donating or subscribing or whatever on stream because they don't want to be center of attention. And so they'll just do it off stream, like once my stream is over. And I still appreciate that. You don't have to be a super outgoing member of my chat to be someone that I appreciate, you know? 2-0? Yeah, it was 2-0. But I hit down and it did not work. So we're in here. Speed up, slow down. So that means we got V. Hate your name being read. No one says it IRL. Rough. But yeah, I was talking about this, and then we started talking about other stuff, and then I kind of trailed off, and then we were talking about other stuff, but we were talking about casual play and how I like watching casual play, and I try super hard. I mean, it's not hard for me to try. Dude, fuck off. I'm trying to tell a story. Get the hell out of here. It's not very hard for me to, like, not backseat game. Like, I can watch and I'm like, hell yeah, this guy's playing. He's having a good time. It's good enough for me. I'll let him know what's wrong if he wants to know what's wrong. If not, then who cares? Who cares? That's the beauty about this game in a single player mode, is that you can do literally whatever you want. Gotta get the big follows. I mean, what's his name? Oh, was that Reknin? That was the Reknin from Monster Rancher. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have banned him. I don't hate casual play. Would love for the player base to explode so we get remastered. That's where I'm at too, right? Like, I really, really don't like gatekeeping. But I was watching this other streamer, and he wasn't playing Monster Rancher. He was playing something else. And he was talking about how people wanted to have tournaments for this game, and like casual tournaments, just like hanging out. It's not like I'm not talking about a fighting game. It's some other game. It's new. And someone had asked him to participate, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so good at this game though. Like, what's the point? Like, I'm just gonna go and make it unfun for everybody." And then I wasn't sure what their level of skill was, so I watched their stream, and they suck. And when I tried to give them advice, they were like, "I don't want to be backseat game, so like, fuck those guys." And it's like, bro, what the fuck's your deal? You've got a channel with like 10,000 followers. And you're shitting on somebody because they don't, like, think you're God. Like, it was very, very bizarre, and, like, I never want to be like that. Is it Unite? No. It was Mario Golf, the new Mario Golf game. Does a jerk off get 10k followers? Brother. Have you seen Keemstar? That man made a whole living off of being, like, basically a 14-year-old girl. Wave riding lands. Who tryhards in Mario Golf? Mario Golf is extremely competitive. If you've ever watched the speedrun for Toadstool Tour, every shot takes like 3 seconds max. It's nuts. And you end up like 30 under par. I'm like a Tiger Woods in Mario Golf. I've beaten Keemstar's team in Overwatch before. Nice. Giga Impact wins game 1. The thing is, if there's anything that has head-to-head play, there is going to be competition for it. There's going to be a competitive scene. Case in point, you're watching this shit right now. Everybody's like, I didn't know there was a competitive scene. And it's like, yeah, it's because there probably, by all rights, shouldn't be. But there is. So good at Mario Golf. Got an Arizona iced tea sponsorship in your own flavor. Damn. Tiger Blood Tea. Oh, I didn't realize we had Charlie Sheen in the chat. Let's go. 1/2 health miss. That's the gamble you take. See me on the new Keemstar news segment? Man. He can fight me if he wants. We can have like an actual fight. I'd be down for that. Somebody make it happen. Headbutt doing damage. Boxing Keemstar. Man's got a beard because he's got a negative chin. It's an innie. The only T that's positive? Damn. That's pretty good. Dash slash again. Do we see a grit? We do see a grit. It's not over yet. Both monsters can attack. Giga Impact has a slight guts lead. Needs something big though. Kick combo at 69. It misses. Giga Impact's time to shine is now. What's he gonna do? He's got to do something. Backing up is not what you need to do. Scratch at 77 on a big guts lead. It misses. Oh no. Oh no. So Giga Impact, just like almost everyone else who made top 4 their first week, this week and last week, will not be advancing. Made top 4, still very impressive, but will not advance. So, We've got Bombo. And we got Jim Crackle. Who did you vote for? It tells you beside your name. You have a little 1. You voted for the right guy. Yes. And by the looks of it, you bet on the underdog and made a ton of money. So. Okay. We got Bombo and we got Jim. Predictions live. Make your bets. Who do you like? Just a reminder, this is first to 3 now. All matches from this point on are first to 3. Or best of 5 if you prefer. Yeah, man, I don't get gatekeeping in communities. I think it's different when the game's already big and you don't need extra people, you know? But when it's a niche hobby, I don't understand gatekeeping there. Like, I don't understand it anywhere. But when it's, like, big and the people are like, oh, I'm good, and all these people don't even realize how good I am, there's, like, an ego thing. But, like, when we got such a small community and we're trying to get as many people invested in the game as possible, I don't understand why anyone would gatekeep. Crackle's staring at his fingers, pondering which hole to splunk on this day. What the fuck? Why did I read that out loud? I was not expecting it to go down that route by the time I got to like second half. And if someone's already going to reggae, it's less appealing for me. Yeah. Bombo with a slight lead right now. It's worse than keyboard use? It's not. Happens a lot in Monster Hunter, newer generations just like give them time to enjoy the older stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. The thing is, casual, like, people gatekeep, and gatekeeping is shit. But people who play games casually gatekeep harder than people who play competitively most of the time. If you've played any game that has a competitive contingent, it is full of casual players crying because they think competitive players hate them. Like, it's just some weird victim complex they've given themselves. I gotta re-enter this, by the way. But, I don't understand it at all. Like, they're like, yeah, casual, like, competitive play, all they want to do is win, and I hate it. I'm just trying to have fun. It's like, man, everyone's just trying to have fun. Fucking relax. Nobody's playing the game to have a bad time. They just have fun in a different way than you. The clunky things from the past. So I started Monster Hunter with 3U and then went back. Freedom Unite and before, those games are fucking unplayably bad. Like, I am sorry. They did not age well. At the time, fine games. But now that we know what we know, it's like going back and it's being like, oh, like the fuck, what do you call it? Like the old like Model T, and being like, yeah, that's a great car. No, it's not. It sucks ass. It's big garbo, but you know, it was fine for what it was. It was great for what it was. But to just pretend it's as good as the others is just nonsense. Fuck! Twice in a row. Oh my god. Premium land. Yeah, there's the gun lance glitch, yeah. Dude, Monster Hunter 1, I played it out of I had never played it before. And I played it like recently. I say recently, but like within the last 5 years or something. And it is unbearable. Just unbearable. It is one of the worst game experiences I've ever had. Monster Hunter, yeah. I'd play that. You started with 1? Damn. Actually, sorry, I didn't start with 3. I started with Try. Try was the first one I had played. And it took my... So in Try, there's actually like a multiplayer mode. Where you can play multiple people on the same Wii. And... my cousin and I were doing arena games, and it took us like 15 minutes to kill a Great Jaggy, and then we saw the best time, or like the time to beat was like 5 minutes, and I was like, nah, nobody's ever done that, that's impossible. And like that's where I was at the game at that point. And then after that, also Bombo's just casually getting a 3-0 here. Bombo advances to rank A. Congratulations, Tix. And then I got 3U and played the shit out of it. I had like 2,200 hours in Monster Hunter 3U. So we got Jim Crackle and we got V. All mainstays of rank B. They've all been here for a while. I'll be here a while. Ain't going nowhere. Wasn't Bombo 8th seed? He's technically 7th, but it's just I put them in the wrong order. Jape was the lowest seed, I think. Or something. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I haven't updated anything from last week either yet. It's been a lot of work. Okay. Bombo gets the win. Okay. So there's only lost 1 set today. We got Jim and we got V. One of these monsters will be joining him in rank A. Who do you like? Remember the first time you killed the Kutku? At that point I was like, this game is pretty cool, and then it took you 45 minutes to kill Kutku. Kutku is the first like actual big monster you fight in it, right? Wasn't the second fight of finals? It was. So we've already seen this twice today. Who won? Bro, I don't know who won. Who was just in winners finals? Come on, man. Come on, man. Make me do my Joe Biden impression. Come on, man. That's Joe Biden. It's almost as good as my Wolverine impression. Come on, Jim, crackle this fool. Damn. Whack. Big ol' thwack. Yeah, it's Cha-Cha and Kayamba. It's got a gun. Damn. Cha-Cha comes strapped. Grab throw. Not enough. V for victory still hanging on. Maybe except for the Vince Diesel one. Nothing as good as the Wolverine impression. My Vin Diesel impression is just a lazy Sylvester Stallone. Hey, I'm Vin Diesel. Family. There you go. They're the 3rd and 4th emotes you made. Oh, Kayamba's got the a mantle. That's cool, or whatever you call it, dragon gem. Kick combo misses. If you guys want to hear my $1 million Wolverine impression, I think I've got a highlight of it on my channel, on my Twitch channel. Don't fuck this one up. Why'd you spell it like that? Like a gem? Like French for I like? Nobody likes a fucking loser, Doug. Doug. Enough of your bullshit. James? This is the Spanish version of James, bro? Is it really? Jaime? Oh. Anyway, Jim Crackle. 1 win away. Smudge. JP, I swear to Christ, I don't know what the fuck you're saying half the time. What does that even mean? Wait, Jim, twice? Why is this on round 3? Because everything's best 3 out of 5. In winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. Oh, it's an emote, okay. Cut in 2. It's the cut in 2. I don't know Twitch culture that well. I'm still a newbie. I never spend time in Twitch chat. It's actually funny. I don't watch a lot of live streams. I'll watch other people playing Monster Rancher if they're live. And then I have like 2 or 3 streamers I watch regularly, but like that's it. Like I'll watch Donkey whenever he's live, and that's about it. Oh my god, we got a game 5. Oh my god. The big V. Met your husband on Twitch 7 years ago? That's crazy. So 7 years ago. So before, it wasn't Justin TV anymore. I remember the Justin TV days. I used to watch my friends stream StarCraft all the time. You guys may know him. He pops into the chat occasionally. His name is BeerFart420, which is a good name. Monkey's having a rough one. Don't you fucking disappoint me. Hits the rush slash. Jim Crackle still in the lead. Got a chance. Got a chance. He hits it. Does he get the grit? No, he does not. Jim Crackle advances. Bombo will fight Jim Crackle in grand finals. A rematch of winners finals. The monkey advances with his monkey move. His ape assault. V needs to get to A so he can remove everything but V. I think that's the plan. Because everything he had was secondary to just carry him out of rank C. Kind of sad about that. And V will live to fight another day. Oh shit. Okay, predictions alive. So who was that? That was Ghost Ribbon. He got the Modest McMansion. Moving on up to the west side. Damn, okay. Where is Ghost Ribbon? He's the first one. Wait. Oh my god. He hasn't... You're the first person to get anything, and you did not have the McMansion yet. So here we go. Let's roll the disc. You guys are new. This is a fun thing I'm doing. We're playing a gotcha game. He got himself a Kato. Everybody's getting themselves a Kato. He didn't have a Kato yet, though. I like Kato. I love that that picture of him. Like, that's the official Monster Rancher 2 Kato artwork. It looks great. Can't say the same for other monsters, but his actually looks really good. Kato hates Mondays. It's true. Hits the Toxic Pollen. Is Bombo just going to clean sweep 3-0 here? He can do it. It's the Seed Gun. Pouring out for your homies. The Katos, we miss you, man. I don't think he's pouring anything out. Man savors every drop. Ghost is committed to Jim. It looks that way. To endure hand monsters. Is Garuda's guts rate lower on hard mode? Yes, it is. Bombo lands the hit. What's actually really funny about Phoenix is that before before its guts rate was lowered, Phoenix actually had the lowest maximum guts rate of any monster, tied with Arrowhead. But now it's just the lowest in general, tied with nobody. Because with like Dragon and Monol and Golem all have lower guts rates than Arrowhead and Phoenix, but they can all combine with something like Metalner or Pixie to really crank up those guts regen. But Arrowhead's best combination is a monster with 13 guts rate, and Phoenix just can't combine with anything. Only have like 900 after buying the mansion, so it doesn't matter if you win with the Bombo. Just barely get anything. Feel that. Feel that. Everyone bet on the monkey? No. No, it's 94% on Bombo. You're the biggest bettor on Jim. Bombo, 1 win away. We're not even commentating the match. We've seen this happen so many times. Free thinkers when they see Bombo matchup, exactly. That's a sentence that out of context means nothing. You show that to an archaeologist in 100 years, they're going to be like, what the fuck? They're going to base a religion on it. Toxic Pollen lands, and there's your guts. GG's. I just can't imagine how much stronger Bombo is going to be now that it doesn't have its basics. Give breeds new special things in hard mode? Like what? Jim Crackle has anger. The big slap. Oh, Jim Crackle takes the lead. But Bombo can attack. Misses the seed gun. Hits the... Oh, is that jab might be enough? I don't know. What do we think, guys? Guys and gals. And everyone else. The second one mattered. The second one mattered. You got the 2 jab victory. What a way to win it. Wins by 0.4%. 3-0. The plant does it. Jab too strong. Please nerf. Bombo gets the win. We're going to take a look at the bracket, how we got here, fill it out because I haven't actually filled it out yet, and listen to the Song of My People as we do it, as is tradition. So. Bombo gets the win there. Jim loses. But then Jim wins. But then Jim loses. No bracket reset today. Clean. Bombo went 10 and... No, wait. 9-1 today. 9-1. That's crazy. That's one of the best records we've ever seen. Very crazy. Thanks for the stream. Hope vacation is good. I hope so too. I will actually be streaming tomorrow. We'll be streaming a little bit of Strive. We're going to be playing Gold Lewis Dickinson a little bit. And Wednesday, I'm torn because I leave first thing Thursday morning. And I don't know if Wednesday I'm going to have energy after work. But if I do, we'll do one more rank beat. So we still have a stream tomorrow. And then we're about 50-50 on a stream on Wednesday. But I just want to say thank you again to everybody. Thank you to everybody who talked in chat for their first time. Appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who's lurking. Means a lot. If you are new to the channel, please consider hitting up that follow button. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. We already hit our 500 goal, so that's why we got the Moose Meadows thing happening right now with all the disc ship rolls. But there's no goal in the foreseeable future, but I do appreciate it. First time lurker working on your Tournamon at the moment. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in.